Jason, Train Bigger Monkeys.
Alex from Train Bigger Monkeys.
Tell us how you guys got to Farmageddon.
Well, we entered in a little Battle of the Bands contest for a final slot on the bill, and we won.
So that Battle of the Bands had an interesting story behind it. What was it?
Basically, I had to play covers of tunes that aren't metal. So, it kind of hummed and hawed a little bit about what we should do, but the end result was we should play DVDA songs, or more or less South Park, Team America, anything with Trey Parker and Matt Stone behind it, basically.
So are we going to hear any of those songs tonight instead?
Oh, maybe.
What one would we hear?
Well, we're thinking that the one that got the best response, the one that probably got us here, was Timmy.
What can we expect from you guys in the future? Where can we find out more about you and what's happening?
Well, right now we're kind of ramping up to go on tour in summer. We're updating our websites. We've actually updated our logo. We're rebranding. We're doing everything. So we're trying to get ourselves out there, really kind of ride this wave of momentum we have right now, and hopefully get some more fans.
My favorite part about Farmageddon. This is one of them right here. The community is fantastic. You're creepy. Bands are great. Community is fantastic. Fucking drunk, camping, all that shit.
Hi, my name's Sin, and I'm the volunteer coordinator for Farmageddon Open Air Metal Fest.
So explain to us what you do.
So basically, I'm here to make sure that the festival is able to run. Because this festival is a volunteer-run event, we want to make sure that we have the manpower that are here to work so you guys can all have a good time.
What's your favorite part about Farmageddon?
My favorite part is probably just being able to see the local community come together and, just I guess have a good time and really enjoy the festival and all the bands.
My name is Lilia Corrosive, and I am a model, performer, and dark artist.
So explain to us what we saw earlier today.
Earlier today, we had the Farmageddon Burlesque Squad. So that was performers that I've gathered together, metal girls, to perform at a metal festival. So first we had Charlie Vegas, and she did a burlesque act to a Rammstein song. And then we had Neva Nix, and she does veil poi and belly dance, so balls on strings with fabric. Then I did a interpretive belly dance to a Chilean folk doom metal band named Noire. And I called this song the Orcish Lullaby.
So where can our viewers find out more about you or see you perform? Or?
I have a website. It's corrosive.com, CHOROSIVE, or you can search Corrosive on pretty much any social media and you'll find me because I made the word up.
So who are you looking forward to seeing tonight here at Farmageddon?
I love Noir. I'm a big fan of black metal. So last night it was Idolatry I really wanted to see, and tonight definitely Noir.
Yeah, we formed a few years ago, and I met Bob, and we started Noir. We wanted to do something a little different musically, and something that's dark and something we're into. And yeah, we got Craig and Derek in it. Yeah, it is what it is right now. So.
And what is your latest release?
Dark Reverence is what we have out currently.
On an EP right now. It's gonna have 4 tracks on it: piano track, 2 acoustic songs, and like a full-length like metal track, we call it. We'll be playing that one tonight, actually. Tracks of the Hunted.
Best part of being at Farmageddon right now is like it's really community based. Like everybody's friends with everybody. It's really cool to just be able to sit down and talk to someone. And just, yeah, it's cool.
I'm Morgan from Morgan's Pillows.
So explain to us what you're doing here.
Basically, I take reclaimed or old t-shirts and repurpose them into pillows or quilts or anything else that I can think of.
And how did you start doing this?
Basically, I needed gifts for friends and family, and I couldn't afford as a musician to, go shopping and buy expensive gifts, so I started doing this. And then people just started asking to buy them online, and it kind of went from there.
So where can people find your pillows?
I'm on Facebook, so it's just under Morgan's Pillows on Facebook.
Hi, my name is Kara Ashby, and I'm at Asher Media Relations. I'm a publicist, and that's not made up.
So how were you involved in Farmageddon this year?
This year, we did publicity, and we did a lot. We got them in Decibel Mag, we got them a bunch of media sponsors like Exclaim and View Weekly, and we just pushed the festival as hard as we could to get as many people out here as possible, and that was the biggest thing. Also getting like bands coverage, like we got Edmonton Journal, Edmonton Sun, which was great, and making sure that, the highlight is the festival and the bands and the experience that you get here.
So what's been your favorite part about the festival?
The people. I love people, and I love bands. Like, I love being able to chat with people candidly, and here it's so much different. Like, I've been to tons of festivals. I've been to Warped Tour and Boonstock and stuff like that, and it's not the same. You come here and people are real, and they don't walk by you and tell you to take your shirt off. Like, they're real people with real jobs, and they come here to relax, and you can really bond and make a lot of good friends, and that's my favorite part, is just the people. Everyone here is amazing.
What's your favorite part about Farmageddon? And answer, my favorite part about Farmageddon is?
I'll give you somewhat of an oxymoron. My least favorite part so far, the basketball hoop, man. I did a slam dunk. It ended up on my head. And there's blood gushing from my veins now. But
So you have some on your face.
did I get it? And,
You do have a helmet on, though.
Yes.
Can you you explain the helmet?
First. No, I'm sorry.
No, explain the helmet.
The helmet, somewhat of a festival tradition, we'll call it. I don't know. I feel like everyone needs to be safe at some point in their life. I got off work on Friday. I decided, I want to be safe throughout my entire life. There's no need to be, 9 to 5 with safety. I figured safety goes 9 to life, not 9 to 5, so. Safety.
Okay.
It didn't help because I'm not, yeah.
Didn't help at all.
3 points.
Perfect.
What is it? So I'm Kevin Eisenlord, Photography. I am a director with Farmageddon Open Air Heavy Metal Festival. Farmageddon!
So explain to us what you did with this festival.
As of last year, I came in as a photographer, and I kind of oversaw a little bit of this stuff. I've been to Viking Open Air 6 times. So the kind of organization that I saw there, I wanted a festival to grow and not digress. And when you digress, you die, right? Yeah. So I wanted this festival to live. As you can see, some big headliners: Archspire, Into Eternity. Holy fuck, what Into Eternity has done. They've had one of their lead singers go on to one of the best American metal bands out there, Iced Earth, probably one of my favorites. And then you've got Grim Reaper, Into Eternity. You've got Archspire from Vancouver, who are making headwaves, have been doing tours like crazy this year. And then Incantation, they've got such a huge following. If you are here and you did not buy merch from them, you're stupid. Plain and simple. Their merch looks sick as hell.
Well, hey, I'm Ragnar the Trader, and here at Farmageddon selling drinking horns and Viking stuff.
All right, so explain to us what you have here.
Well, mostly what I brought for this show is drinking horns. Metalheads freaking love drinking horns, and with good reason. They're fun to drink out of. I did bring some of my pendants. I got, satanic pendants, I've got Celtic pendants, and I've got Viking pendants. I brought some wallet chains, and of course patches, because who doesn't love to sew patches on stuff?
So besides Farmageddon, where can we find your stuff?
Well, I'll be at all the metal festivals this year. I was at Calgary Metal Fest last weekend. This weekend's Farmageddon, and I'll be at Armstrong and Loud as Hell and Battalion. Yeah.
And
in the summer.
Is there an online presence?
I do have an Etsy page, but in the summer I don't really update it because I'm so busy doing shows. But it's Ragnar the Trader on Etsy.
Fucking rights! Kayaktis, go fucking fuck yourselves with Kayaktis albums! Ah! Yeah! I want to see everybody from the front to the back, side to side, Afghanistan to that fence, do the Twin Tower two-step.
I'm Rav the Arab Villain from Villainizer.
My name is Drew. I am also in Villainizer.
Actually, this is my first time playing an outdoor festival. So my favorite part about playing an outdoor festival, it's probably got to do with the fact of just how spacious it is and just how wild everything is. I mean, I spend all my time inside of bars, so the fact that I'm playing music outdoors and getting hit by rain in the face while I'm playing, and the wind is naturally carrying my beautiful locks and the reds, all that is actually a pretty fucking fun experience for a guy who's never played an outdoor music festival before. So
yeah, I don't know, probably my favorite thing is kind of the social aspect of it, because this is probably the third year in a row now that I've been doing the Alberta and BC festival circuits, and all of the festivals are slowly growing, right? None of them are massive crowds or anything, but they're incredible social experiences to meet and hang out with other bands and play for, appreciative crowds and things like that. So it's just great to see all these bands and people that you might only see once a year, but you see them all together. And it's such a great time to hang out with everyone and drink and party and play with them.
And Farmageddon has falafel. They have a falafel truck. That's probably the best thing I've ever seen at any festival.
What's happening with Villainizer right now?
Well, right now we're drinking, but we just played last night. We had a great time in the freezing fucking cold. And we're just enjoying the set, enjoying our good friends and all these other bands, checking out Paul Bear, Incantation, and we're going to keep getting drunk until tomorrow where we watch Grim Reaper here as well. But other than that, we have the Loud as Hell Festival coming up, we have the Armstrong Metal Fest coming up, and then our final show before we blow ourselves up on September 11th in Edmonton. So that's the future. Other than that, we're just touring and supporting the new album and loving the fact that everybody's loving the new album.
Hold the beat, one last time, Canada! Hey!